Capricorns, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing great. It's for all my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We are now in third-ish week of August, so the 16th to the 22nd, and we have quite a few things going on, so let's just quickly run it down. And sorry if you hear the AC in the background, it's really hot, and if I don't have it on, I will melt and it will not be cute, okay? So bear with me, hopefully it doesn't bother you. So right at the beginning of the week on the 16th, Venus is entering Libra, where it's home, where it likes to be. So this is all about peace, love, harmony, compassion, and most importantly, compromise. A lot of compromising within our personal relationships with friends, family, love interest, partners. So if you've been having issues with someone or love has been kind of tough, looks like you're coming to a middle ground, or maybe looks like you may be finding more solutions, more harmony, balance, and love being in the air, people being more open to it or putting more importance in love and relationships, okay? And then a few days later, Uranus and Taurus retrograding. So this is bringing up again that fear of change due to attaching ourselves to old belief systems, patterns, structures, and things have already changed dramatically, right? Worldwide, and they're going to continue to change probably within the next 3+ years. And people are afraid. People are afraid of uncertainty, but that fear, it makes it hard to adapt. So at this time, the best thing you can do is just accept that things are going to change. They're not going to go back to the old ways. We just got to adapt, go with the flow, and find new ways to deal with it. But if we resist it, it's not helping us. So we see that maybe it's going to be reflecting worldwide in the government, legislation, news, economy, all that, okay? And then we're ending off the week with entering into Virgo season, your fellow earth sign. And on the same day, Sunday the 22nd, we have the second full moon in Aquarius. So this is not in a direct opposition, but it's pretty close. So it's tense vibes, pretty much putting our thoughts and ideas now into paper, into writing, into action. Let's not think about it, talk about it, let's be about it. How can we make this realistic? How can we put this in a routine, a habit, to make it real? And all that energy is going to be playing into the next, the next month, September, where we're making things happen. We got to make this a real thing. Those big ideas and what we're associated with, how we think about things, how can we help the world as a whole? Like, we need to actually find real solutions and take action. All right. So, and maybe things you were holding off on, or something that was going on in the last full moon in Aquarius this month, you have a second chance to look over it again and release things and kind of find new inventive ways to deal with those things. Okay? All right, so we're going to be covering a little bit of health, work, and love. I'll have a link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Nicloves with 2 eyes. And if you're ever interested in a personal reading, email, phone session, email me, nicloves@gmail.com. Information, everything you need to know is below. Okay? All right, so my beautiful Capricorns, let's get right into it. So when it comes to your health, we have Judgment. So this week is all about clearing your mind and focusing on your mental health and kind of knowing what you need to do and now doing it. Now that you know better, you got to do better. And you clearly are going to understand what you need to do and what maybe you need to focus on. And it's time to just get your mind focused, get your mind straight, build that discipline, keep it real with yourself, be honest with yourself, and just get it done, or do it, or release it, or stop doing it. Whatever this is for you, it's becoming loud and clear, and you need to just tackle it, right away, and not procrastinate or leave it for last minute. So this week, the most important thing is just clearing your mind, not getting cluttered with too many things, but narrowing your focus onto what really matters for you. And as you do that, it won't be as hard to complete your task or do whatever you need to do. Like, if you have a goal, like I want to lose weight, or I want to get better at this sport or at this game, or I want to get stronger, or I want to clean up my eating habits, like, be real with yourself with where you're at right now and what steps you can take to get to your goal. And you can make big dreams and goals, but try to have short-term, sustainable, like doable things, so it doesn't seem so far-fetched. So, okay? All right, when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, we have the Page of Pentacles. So you could be receiving a small amount of money this week, an opportunity, or a side hobby that's making you some side money, receiving a check, receiving a donation, or maybe someone is paying you back who owes you money. You could be receiving like a letter or an email or a notification about an opportunity to showcase some kind of gift or talent that you have, or an opportunity to sell a service, sell a product somewhere. Either way, I feel like this is good news, some kind of good news of money coming in, or getting in contact with someone who can help you with some kind of process, or with visas, documents, deposits, accounting. There's gonna be some kind of like good news or opportunity that leads you to a better place, okay? So when it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, on your side here we have the Four of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, and then on this side for this person, which could be your recent, past, present, or future person, we have the Sun, Eight of Pentacles, and Queen of Pentacles. Lovely. So as far as who you could be dealing with, could be a Leo or another earth sign like yourself, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be, it could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it could just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, or Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? But it feels like overall, soulmates, contracts, sacred unions seem to be like the topic or the thing that's starting to kick off or starting to happen this week. That seems to be coming. I see that as a common pattern and trend with a lot of the signs. And this could be with Venus entering Libra, and then at the end of the month, Mercury going retrograde in Libra and staying there for a while. So or being in Libra for a while. So I feel like there's a lot of soulmate contracts, reunions of lovers that's going to be taking place, and old relationships that weren't working are either going to break apart, and then the ones that are meant to be are going to be coming together or coming back together. So this could be someone you already know or you don't know, but I feel like this is definitely someone who's going to make a big impact in your life, who kind of quiets any insecurities, fears, doubts that you've had or that have jaded you, past relationships, past disappointments, heartbreaks that have closed your heart up, made you kind of like cold or distant or rejectful towards love, or like not wanting to put yourself out there, not wanting to give it a chance because of disappointments, right? And I think for some time you kind of just like pushed away the idea of love, or you're like, oh, I'm never gonna find love, or it's never gonna happen for me, and you close yourself off and you're just focusing on you. And there's nothing wrong with that, but after being closed off for so long, you forget what it is to connect with people, and it becomes just this like second nature, so comfortable that then when it's time, or when you do want to connect with people, it's difficult. But this person, I think, is going to help make it easy for you. I think they are really highly evolved, mature, could be older than you or maybe similar age, but I feel like this is someone who is not only very attractive, has a beautiful, bright personality, a nice aura, could be someone who is like, has this like inner childlike, playful manner about them, really expressive, talkative, maybe has a beautiful complexion, skin, could be tanned, has a nice skin tone, could have really nice hair, maybe big, brown, blonde, black, long, curly, short, doesn't matter, but I feel like their hair maybe is cool, or they like to dress up, look kind of, you know, extra, look the part. They have a big heart. They have a big heart, and the amount of love that they give, like what they expect, they're able to give back. And they're not afraid to like express their interest. I feel like they stand out. Something about them stands out. It could be their looks, their personality. They're just like a likable person. And at the same time, they're hardworking. I think this is something that you will appreciate. They're not lazy, they're hardworking. They're all about their money, their business. They're stable, secure, dependable. I feel like all those things are probably very important to you, right? And not only that, I feel like they have built a name for themselves. This could be someone who's really well off or financially stable, you know, like they're doing pretty good for themselves. And they're not like arrogant or boastful. They don't think they're better than anyone, but their hard work has paid off, and I think that's something that you'll probably admire in them. And like they could have a very like intense or like, you know, nerdy job, like maybe they're a software engineer or something. I'm not saying that's nerdy, it's pretty cool, right? But then they have this like other side to them where they love to like dance salsa. Like they have this like different sides that come out to play that you'd be like, whoa, I didn't know you'd be into that. Like they're a very diverse type of person. They have universal interests. So what you see is not always what you get with them. Like there's many layers to who this person is. So they have a lot to offer and a lot of value. And I think can help, their presence in your life is going to help lighten you up and help you, encourage you to have more fun and enjoy yourself. So I think you're going to be interested in this person. You guys may be exchanging flirty messages or conversations with each other. I think they're going to help you open up and not be so guarded, not be so like closed off. Not saying that you are, but I think you're going to feel more comfortable with them, like start to trust them a little bit more because you see that they're consistent, they're hardworking, they have a lot of the qualities that you like, that you look for. And not only that, they can still be, they're still fun, you know, like just because someone is hardworking or studious or, you know, whatever, doesn't mean that they're boring. They can be fun, they can be exciting as well. And I feel like you've been patient, and I think you're going to be preparing something. You guys are going to be doing something outdoors, maybe like a picnic, going to a garden, going to the beach, the lake, I don't know, something outdoors, right? Nowadays that seems all like you can kind of do. Or I just feel like you're very compatible with each other, and you're going to feel like you really are compatible with each other, and they're helping you. I feel like this is almost like a really important, sacred connection or union that doesn't feel like it in the beginning, but ends up being that way when you look back. Okay, so we're gonna continue this on in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, and maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, I really like this person. I think they're a good fit for you. You will really like them. I think you're gonna feel very safe with them. It may, you know, it may not be easy for you to just trust, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, you're gonna trust them right away. But I think they're gonna make it really easy to confide in them. I feel like I may be contradicting myself because I feel like what you see is what you get, but they also have many layers to them to discover, which makes it even fun and exciting for you. Okay? All right, so we're going to continue this on in the extended. The link will be below. Let's get more information about them, who they are, what are they feeling, your advice, all that above. Okay? All right, so we'll continue this on in the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. But I'll see you for our next reading. I wish you all the best. Take care. Have a beautiful rest of your day and week. Send you lots of love. Bye.